Alrighty. Let's start the pod, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
How about you, chat? You ready to start the pod?
Pod bod.
Yeah.
We never hear your stories. Take it away. Somehow it's better than our stories.
Doesn't seem possible. Okay. Here we go. Oh no. Ant doesn't want us to start the pod. Well, too bad. Welcome to the stream. This is the beginning of the podcast. Welcome back to Adventure Awaits. We took a tasty little break there, and we're ready to jump back in. I guess before we get into the session proper, does anybody have anything interesting to talk about? You losers!
Oh no! No, I don't wanna. Well, I was going to share. I forgot to share this last time, so this is like way late now. By the time people are seeing this on the pod / listening to the audio, but it will have been my birthday.
Yeah!
Oh, happy
Oh
birthday!
my gosh.
January 7th. So
Let's.
and I
Well,
will
for
be-
the chatters that are here now, let's have them type "Happy Birthday."
Yeah.
Yay.
Happy early birthday.
But like the song, sing the song in chat. I think that would be good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
and
get your
then-
chats up.
Unless people were in
I,
Discord. Oh, sorry.
What? Just
I was gonna
stop.
say. Oh,
Stop
okay.
talking over me. I'm the boss.
Damn it! What? It's related to Eric's.
Oh, well, mine's related to Eric's.
Okay, go.
Okay. I just remembered, and this will also be slightly late. My birthday is on the 11th.
Yay.
Birthday buds. So if everybody that just typed happy birthday wants to double up on that for little old Alex,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I really need it.
Yeah.
Hey, also, my
Oh.
birthday is in September.
Oh.
So if you want to get,
I've
you
been
don't,
there.
you don't want to be late, is all I'm saying. So better be early.
Well, Kevin's birthday was like 3 days ago or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, throw him in there. Throw him in the
Happy
mix.
birthday.
January
Well,
birthday, baby.
when this audio podcast comes out, it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks
Oh.
ago. So
True. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, then you can do.
but right now it was 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday.
you-
Oh, okay.
So,
Are you all Capricorns?
Yeah.
I don't know what that
I
means.
I don't know where the cutoff. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Here,
Type of horse.
we got to do IB Twizzled's happy. So, happy birthday in case we don't see you. Happy birthday in case we don't see you. I'm done. Good job.
wow. Way to make it all about you, Chris. Almost everybody else on the podcast is having a birthday soon. And you sing to your birthday. Poop.
I did have one other little thing to share, which I find kind of interesting in a weird way.
Okay.
I did find my tricorder.
Yeah,
Whoa!
baby.
I
Nice.
want to show you what happens with old plastic before they realized how to reformulate it.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Look
What?
At that.
It's like golden?
It's
Wait, that's
getting
green?
yellowed from being in the sunlight because I must have left
Okay.
it out.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I also found my phaser.
Yeah.
Yes.
It did the same thing, except where these stickers are.
Oh,
These
that's
clear
interesting.
stickers prevented the
Holy
yellowing.
shit.
I mean, it
Hey,
kind of
mine-
looks cool.
Mine is not yellowed. I guess I didn't leave it
Yes.
outside. I didn't play outside.
You've got the
So-
I
camel
don't. I
version.
think it must have sat in a windowsill for a while
Crazy.
or something at one point. I don't know, but yeah, they got beautiful golden tans.
Oh, you got like a
Nice.
special edition.
Yeah,
right. My excuse is that Commander Lost paid for the DLC for the gold skin upgrade.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, hey, you got the batteries in the tricorder? I'd love to hear that again.
I don't have batteries because I
Oh,
literally
man.
just found it in a box. So
It's funny.
Mine is sitting here somewhere, but I just can't find it. Gosh, it'd be so cool.
Well, I have this sonic screwdriver, which is not relevant to this.
No, you can use those for
there
the
was-
self-sealing symbols.
there was, to be fair, Alex, a Doctor Who Star Trek crossover comic. So it's tangentially.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right. I hope it was with 11, because that's this sonic screwdriver. Anyway.
Yes, it was. In the
Oh
crew
my
named
goodness.
SD.
Dang, coming in. Yeah, baby.
All right. Al, Des, what's your Star Trek memorabilia?
I got nothing. I got a Coke can. This is
Nice.
Dell was drinking his Coke can.
Yeah, and I
He
have
replicated
a
it.
Coke
Ooh.
Zero can.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Oh.
Futures still has Coca-Cola.
Sponsored
All right.
by no one. Oh, nice.
And
Oh
I
my
have
God.
a
Oh,
baseball
geez.
that says "fuck face" on it.
What the hell?
Baseball fuckface.
Oh.
Picard.
You kind
great.
of look
Card,
like
join
it looks
us.
like Chris is wearing.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna hold it right here the rest of the episode, and I will
Man,
just be Captain Picard.
The audio podcast listeners are hating us right now. This is definitely
Yeah.
Oh,
getting
yeah, that's
Well-
true.
Watch the Twitch.
Maybe future Kevin can just cut some of this out.
Right.
Maybe I will.
Keep it all in.
Coke
He will
twins.
forget.
All right. So we yapped for a long time. Does anyone want to hit us with the recap of what happened on the last episode?
Last time on the USS Magellan Star Trek, the crew got to the mining outpost, and everyone was super dead. They checked everything out and turned off the static machine antimatter reactor room. No more humming here. Oh, and then they checked and there was a Klingon bone plates, tusks, exoskeleton. These Klingons were turning into other stronger Klingons. The genome had been rewritten, and a single corpse was near the doctor's room. These parasites were trying to evolve, is what happened. On Star Trek last time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that gave maybe.
It sounds like Al takes notes like how I take notes, where I just write down words and phrases instead of writing down.
Basically, yeah.
And then like 3 weeks later, I come back and I go, what the fuck does this mean? But yes, yeah, largely I think you got everything.
Okay, good.
This region of space was being affected by a diamagnetic field that was being amplified by this device that was in this old mining facility. So you were able to, using Han Ordell's expertise, disrupt, disassemble this device and stop that interference. So you have restored sensors and your communication, which before were heavily being influenced by that field. And then as we left the how did I say it last time?
Infirmary.
Infirmary. As we left the infirmary, these two Romulans popped out around the corner, further on down the corridor, and took positions to fire. And then, before anything really happened, you heard this horrible, guttural howling from somewhere within the facility.
Thanks for the bits, Ant.
Yes.
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Bits.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So horrible howling.
Can we get a theme song for Ant?
Ant. Handing out the bits. Ant. Gonna buy some chips.
Got some chips.
Ant. Thanks for all the bits. Thanks for the chits.
Ooh.
There we go. That's good. All right, so let's jump into initiative. So in case anybody has forgotten, since it feels like it's always a million years since the last time we did combat, there's not like an initiative system. You just kind of determine who knows about who and who acts first. So in this situation, you were all able to disable that device without complication. So these guys just found you in this area, right? They're yelling and shouting. So I'm going to say the away team takes initiative on this. So who wants to take the first round?
Oh my goodness! An explosion.
Wait, like our side is taking the.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yes, yeah.
Commander, Romulans!
Yeah.
And I.
That's
Sorry about the
Nice.
explosion. That was my bad.
Is this on the Sirenscape?
It is, yes. And I had it turned up because last time it was very quiet, and this time it was very much an explosion right at the beginning.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was in the same sound set as the abandoned space station, and it said "Big Trouble." I was like, "Oh, it means combat." Nope, it's not.
It's
It was
just
bigger
explosions.
trouble.
Just explosions.
Bigger Trouble in Little China? Huh?
Yeah.
Watch that?
Yeah.
Remember when we watched that?
Bigger Trouble? Is that the sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else wants to, I would actually say that, unless you don't want to, Chris, Zareth being at point would probably be the first one to act in this order.
Yeah, and I'm 100% like, I don't know. I basically don't want to
Already
fire
shoot?
unless they raise their weapons at us, at which point I would take my shot.
Yeah, I think
So-
Alex said that they were holding up their weapons drawn, ready to fire
Okay,
when we saw them.
then I'm firing at their ass.
Their ass?
Well, I was actually going to ask before you ended the episode last time, Alex.
Well, please
as we
ask
come
now.
As we come around the corner and find these two Romulans, were they facing towards us, or were they facing down the corridor? Because you also said there was that loud guttural scream in the distance. So was that drawing their attention, or is that something they were facing away
Was that
from, I guess?
them?
That's a good question. I think you guys are all Starfleet. You're trained in tactics. I think you could tell that this is a like a patrol group. There's two of them. They were likely just walking down these corridors and then heard something and went to investigate.
Okay.
So it seems like their attention has been turned towards you.
Okay. So, Chris, you can get the drop on them.
Okay. All right, yeah, so I want to go ahead and fire phasers at these guys.
Okay,
which
I'm going to ask you this so that I can determine if this is a hate crime. There's two... I don't know why it would be a hate crime. There's two Romulans, one male, one female. Which one do you choose to shoot first, Chris?
A woman, obviously.
The woman, because Commander Zareth is a woman,
Yeah.
and disregards the relevance of the male counterpart.
She just knows how
dang.
bitchy they can be.
Jeez. I love how Dez is our most misogynistic player.
She just said it. She knows her own logic.
I'm just taking that on so no one else feels like they have to.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm slightly worried you feel like one of us feels like we might need to take that on.
Would have been waiting for.
I really wanted to say it, but she just took it away from me.
Okay. Oh god. What the hell?
Did you say
Presence?
the range that they're in?
Control.
This is all close range.
So within
like-
one zone?
Yeah, everybody's within
Or, I'm
one
sorry,
zone.
no. Close range is when you are in the same zone.
Shoot. I don't
Medium
know if
range
these
is
guys-
when you
Are we in
are
the same
one
zone?
zone away.
Medium range. You're all within medium range.
My favorite range.
Yeah, so I didn't want to. I'm going to go ahead and shoot because I was reading the document. There's some other things I might try to do later.
Sure.
But I don't want to get lost in the weeds on this right now. So I'll just take my shot.
Oh, which also, I'm just gonna very ominously spend some threat, and y'all will find out about that later.
I don't like that.
All right.
Terrifying.
I do. This is non-lethal. Gosh dang, I want it to be lethal though. And she's going to go ahead and take the charge action. I don't
Okay.
remember what that does, but we're going to do it.
It's
And-
basically the equivalent of like a move action that sets your weapon up to have effects, but lets
Okay.
you choose from one of the basic effects that an energy weapon would have.
Okay. So I don't know if Kevin can look that up for me while I do this part of it. I'm going to spend 1 momentum, which I've already deducted. So I get 3d20. And here we go. Using my hand phaser focus. That is 2 successes.
Two successes.
Charge. The weapon has an adaptable energy supply, allowing its potency to be changed to different levels. If the character performs a prepare minor action before attacking with this weapon, one of the following damage effects may be used in the attack: area, intense, piercing 2, or vicious 1.
Yeah. She just remembers if these guys have freaking creatures in their necks, that it's going to be a bang up of a fight. But we'll just go ahead and do the area if that allows me to hit both of them at the same time.
The attack covers a wide area and can affect several targets at the same time. The attack automatically affects any character or damageable object within reach of the initial target. It also affects one additional target within close range of the initial target for each effect result on the... I forget what the die is called. Starting with the closest as determined. So there's only 2 characters, so it would just affect the next person. So you only need to roll 1 effect for that to happen.
Okay, cool. So a hit. So then I am doing my damage here.
Yeah, this would be your challenge dice, which are your d6s.
Challenge dice,
Okay.
thank you.
Challenge.
Let's see what it does for me. I'm clicking on my phaser tap 2. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage, and then the effect.
3 effects.
3 effects. But I only get 1 of those.
Yeah.
I
So
have to
you
choose
do
one.
the same amount of damage to both targets. From what I can...
9 phaser damage.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and
You said you chose
ignore all of
non-lethal.
that.
Ignore all of it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
A thing that I've been neglecting to do this entire time we've been playing this game is open up all of the special rules that these characters have. So I keep forgetting to apply them, so I just want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence as a...
Did you say this
the
was lethal or
managed.
non-lethal?
It is a non-lethal phaser attack, but charged.
Okay.
All right, so...
Oh, and she shouts out to the rest of the team like, "Spread out, make them divide their fire." I don't know why she sounds like this all of a sudden.
Finally.
Commander, spread out.
Great, so you said that was 9 damage to both of them.
Yeah.
Ostensibly.
That you charge your phaser, you fire at these guys with a wide spread, hitting both of them. It seems like they have... it's not ineffective, but you can tell that it's less effective. they tank some of this attack.
Commander, we should increase phaser-ness.
To lethal.
To lethal. No, I mean, not necessarily lethal, but like within Star Trek, you can bring it up to like more strong, like powerful levels without being lethal. So that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
to
more
tell him.
phaser full.
More
Yeah,
phaser.
you got
Phaser pull.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have ominously spent some more threat, so
No.
No.
you guys should be freaking out a little bit.
I wonder if it
comes
has
that
anything to
space
do
dragon.
with that DR just now.
Please be a dragon.
DR. Okay, so I am going to have the female Romulan Centurion is going to follow up. Let's see. For starters, some stuff happens that you don't know about, and it's really scary. Scary.
What was
thing.
that?
You don't know? You don't know?
It just opened all the cell doors and all the still living mutated Klingons, and they're running towards us.
They opened up the dragon room.
No.
She is going to raise a rifle, a Romulan disruptor rifle. And she's going to take a shot at, I guess, logically at this point, Zarath is the only one that's visible here. So she's going to take a shot. And I think I'm gonna spend some threat, because I'm just rolling in threat. I'm gonna buy one more die. Cool.
Oh, no.
And here comes the spicies.
Oh no.
Conte, no.
What is that?
Conte, yes. I need my stats and remember how to do math. So control plus security.
Am I able to create a problem right before you do this?
You can. I think you have to do that prior to me rolling?
Yeah, it just says immediate, repeatable character can choose to make things more difficult for an opponent. By increasing the difficulty of a task by 1 for every 2 momentum spent. The decision to increase a task difficulty must be made before any dice are rolled.
Gotcha. I mean, you can do that just from here on out. I would say if your plan is to make things more difficult, do it before I roll.
Okay. You didn't roll yet, right?
I have rolled,
Oh, okay.
But we
Well,
don't know results.
but you haven't gotten results. So if you want to say that you planned on doing that, I'll allow it. This one
Okay.
time.
Thank you.
What a benevolent
Captain.
god.
Yeah.
It's just the captain of the Magellan, like, playing games with our lives.
That's what he's really doing in his office.
Yeah, so like after I fired gosh, I don't want to do the same thing. Like I guess I like fired a nearby wall, like trying to hit some sort of electronic device so that I like shower sparks for a moment, maybe obscuring the view of me a little bit.
Okay. Well, I have terrible news for you. I rolled 3 dice and I had 3 successes. So that is just a success. So I'm gonna roll my damage die and hopefully kill you.
No.
Oh, God.
A glorious death in battle.
Okay, the one rule that I keep forgetting about at least is on the challenge die, you add in one of your stats as additional die, right?
Yes, but
that's
I don't
why
know
every-
it because I keep using the chart, or I keep using the character sheet. I'm not sure what it is.
It is.
I'm pretty sure it's security, but I can double check.
That sounds right. I think it is security.
That would be super cool. So there's all of those die. Oh my gosh, so many dice.
So
my gosh.
many.
Can't wait to kill somebody
Gonna have
with
to put
these.
some in this
I
hand. some
can't
in
wait
that
until
hand.
you roll all 20s and kill yourself in the process.
Well, these are D6s, so that would be really impressive.
Well, okay.
Wow,
fine.
he's really
All
good.
sixes, all sixes.
Okay, so this is the Romulan Disruptor Rifle. I rolled a couple of irrelevant dice, but I got 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 1, which gives me 3, 4, 5 damage plus effects, and then 1 additional damage. So that's 6 damage. And then the effects for the Disruptor Rifle are Vicious 1, which deals an additional X damage for each effect rolled.
X damage.
5. So 6 plus 5, that's 11 damage coming back at Zarak.
Chin.
You know what's
11.
funny?
Oh, no. I
is
take an injury.
I just read a Reddit post that asked, "Is this adventure too deadly?" As you roll 11 damage.
Good to know.
So for you get taking an injury for taking 5 or more damage. Did you read your max stress?
I'm not maxed. No.
Okay. So yeah, you take an injury, but you can do the what was it? Prevent
Avoid an injury.
Avoid an injury by spending 2 momentum, which you can only do once, or suffering a complication instead. But you may only
we
do
don't
that
have any
once.
momentum, so I will do the complication instead. Whatever that is.
Oh, okay. So I get to give you a complication in exchange for you avoiding the
Yes.
the injury. I love it. Let's make things complicated.
We gotta make things so complicated.
This shot flies out at you, and you're Andorian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Andorian instincts kick in, and you immediately try to reposition yourself. Just a split second too late. I'm gonna say that this blast, you're able to avoid a chunk of it. It's not gonna just annihilate you, but it is going to destroy your comm badge.
I thought you were gonna say my antenna. That's fine.
And 1 antenna. No, I'm just kidding. So you are.
So it's like it
out
protects
of-
my heart.
Yeah. You, in fact, you look down after, well, you're not unconscious yet, right? Because you
No.
were able to avoid an injury.
Yeah.
You look down, and there's just a shard of this Klingon mineral. Well, it's not a Klingon mineral, but from the Klingon mine, this mineral is jammed into the center of the Delta signal symbol. Yeah. Your comm
Okay.
badge has been destroyed for the remainder.
I've updated that my comm badge is broken.
All right, and yeah, I mean, still took some damage from that. It's
Feeling
a
pretty
very
stressed.
stressful event. Okay, so that is this Romulan's turn. Who on our away team would like to take the next turn?
Oh, excuse me. I'll go next.
All right, Commander Loss.
Commander Lost was still around the corner from these two, so he's going to come up to the corner, back against the wall. He's going to take a shot with his phaser, but I'm going to use my focus guerrilla tactics.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do a... Oh, what was it? Sorry, brain shut off a second. I want to do the wide beam shot if I can.
Oh, so charging and then doing
Yes.
the area effect on it.
Yes.
Cool.
So I'm going to try and hit both of them. And my guerrilla tactic is that I'm not actually going to peek around the corner because I'm going wide beam. So I'm just going to stick the phaser around the corner and blind fire on wide. And try and hit both of them.
Yeah. The next question I'll ask is very important. Is this going to be a lethal attack or a non-lethal attack?
I think at this point, because of the situation we find ourselves in, and remembering back to our encounter with the Romulan where we didn't actually take her down with the stun shots, Commander Luss is going to flip his phaser up to lethal damage. I'm going to give you threat to buy a third die.
Oh, okay. Also, I did remember that for lethal attacks in this game, I receive a threat.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'll get an additional
Even more
threat. So how many die are you buying?
One.
Did you already add that in?
No.
I
Okay,
haven't rolled yet.
Cool. I just wanted to update the sheet, so I didn't want to give myself extra threat if it wasn't.
No, I didn't touch your threat.
Okay, cool. I'll update it, and
I would
it's
never
good.
touch your threat.
Don't touch the thread.
Come on, somebody touch my threat.
Oh God.
It's been so
I'll
long.
touch it. I'm touching it.
No.
PG-13.
Thank you. You're so beautiful. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, that's a horrifying clip.
So I got a 19 and a 14 and a 10.
Okay, and what's
my character
your?
sheet closed?
Oh, no.
I believe it was 10 or 11, but I can't remember. If probably
Here,
someone could check that for
I
me.
can pull you up.
Yeah,
This
apparently
is
my
your
internet died.
control plus security would be 11.
Okay, so I have one success.
One success is not quite enough to connect.
No.
I think you.
Is there? I have a question. Is there? We've got like uses for determination. Are people able to use that for other players, like their determination, or like?
No,
is
it's a
that...
personal number.
That sounds like a question for the code GM.
Okay.
Because I don't want to look it up right now.
I'm an
But
idiot and
maybe.
was talking to you while muted. I believe determination is a personal score, whereas momentum is a
Momentum
group
is.
that anyone
for the
can
group.
use.
It was close. I think you set this on the wider beam, but then this maneuver may have worked in the past, but blind firing is just wildly inaccurate. I think maybe this wider beam angles up and hits the wall behind them.
Sure.
The other Romulan is going to take a shot. I think he's going to try and return fire and hit that arm while it's hanging out. So I will give you a resistance die for cover because you're pretty well hidden.
Concealed.
Barely. Would it make sense to give you 2 resistance die? Is that how?
It would.
I like that.
I'm gonna give you 2. You specified you have an arm hanging out into the corridor. That's pretty
Yes.
hard to hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 2 resistance die on this one, and the other Romulan is going to take a shot with also his Romulan disruptor rifle. On this one, I am going to. Yeah, I'll spend a momentum. I'll grab that, or not a momentum, a threat. I'll spend a threat. I'll grab that extra die and roll 3. And here we go. That one's cracked, so I'm gonna re-roll it. Ooh, almost a critical. Okay, so for these guys, stupid mouse. Okay, control and security. That is 3 hits. 3 successes. Sorry, not 3 hits. So let's go for damage. That's these guys. Okay. Well, that's much better than Chris's. For you guys.
Okay.
Much better than Chris's for you guys. That is, I'm seeing 3 3s and a 4. So those are all worthless. So let's get those out of the way. There's 2 6s and 2 1s. So that's 4 damage, 2 effects, which would be vicious, which would be 2 more damage. So 6 damage in total. But then you get to roll those resistance die.
Okay. What is that?
They're just they're challenge die that you roll, and if you hit on,
It's the same numbers as the other one. So like, if you roll a 2, they removes 2 damage. If you roll a 1, it removes 1. 1 in effect, I don't think does anything. I don't believe
it would still. I think it would still remove the 1 damage, but the effect
Right.
wouldn't do anything. Yeah,
Right. There's no effect with the resistance die.
yeah. So you get to roll 2d6, and that potentially could cancel up to 4 damage if you're really lucky.
Yeah. 0 to 4.
Well, I got a 2 and the face,
which is 1.
the 1. So 3.
So 3.
Okay, so then you take 3 stress on that shot. It hits your arm, kind of rips up your uniform a little bit. Cool. Okay. Next on our away team, who would like to go?
Yeah, Zhang will. And she kind of like, because she's doing a crab walk, as you do. And so like she halfway steps into the corridor, so like half of her is kind of concealed, but not the other half. And yeah, she's gonna go ahead and shoot this phaser to the guy. The boy Romulan.
All right. Is this going to be a lethal or non-lethal attack?
Oh man, I don't know what the team wants. For now, non-lethal. Because she doesn't realize how difficult.
I'll go ahead and remind you, because you have dealt with these specific kind of Romulans before.
They just don't really.
They're they're affected by the neural parasite, which gives them a resistance to non-lethal damage. So you've fought against this in the past, and you know that a non-lethal attack is it can still hurt it, but it's just way less effective.
As effective. All right, fine. Yeah, I just didn't want you with more threat. But yes.
But
lethal.
the game's more fun when I have threat.
Yeah, I bet. I need 2 successes.
2 successes.
All right, we don't have any momentum, right?
No momentum. You want to buy a dice with some threat?
I'm not going to, actually. I'm going to hope for the best.
Okay, you do have determination. I'll remind you of that.
Correct. And so I'm keeping that in mind. Hold on. I'm going to see how my roll was first.
No, you have to
right?
You have to use the determination before the attack.
Not at any time? Okay, fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, the
but can I also
determination
roll?
lets you just say, hey, this dice rolls a 1.
Okay, but then I can still roll my 2 for like momentum. Okay, all right. I'll do that.
I don't think it adds it. Does it add a die?
It technically adds a die that is automatically a 1, but
Yeah,
you
I
don't
don't
have to
roll it.
roll that die. You would just roll your 2 die, and then you also have a critical die.
And that is 2 successes, so generate 2 momentum.
Yep.
If someone's keeping track of that.
I added my threat. I'm not touching momentum, so you guys can update
Just
that.
2, add 2, or
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
I think that rolled in D20, roll 20. I just gotta find it.
So that was 4 successes, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So that's definitely a hit.
And
Go
then
ahead
I did
and
roll and roll 20. I just gotta look at what that means. I got a... What the hell? Is that right? 0, then like the little symbol. What is that, delta thing? Yes. I'm just trying to
So-
add this up. Can someone like look at the...
It's
Can I
4
read this off and
damage.
someone look-
It's 4 damage.
Okay, thank you. This math is... I, too, do not like math. So that's 4
nobody likes math.
You did not
Someone,
use the
this one person.
charge. You didn't charge it,
Oh,
right?
yeah, no. Mm-mm,
Okay,
no.
so then yeah, 4 damage and that's it.
4 damage
lethal.
to
Lethal damage.
lethal
the
damage
man.
to the man because you hate
Man.
men.
I hate the man.
Kevin, it's 5 in 1 hit, right? That's what triggers the injury,
Correct.
or when they max out.
Right.
Okay, cool. You hit this Romulan square in the chest. He kind of stumbles back a little bit, but then rights himself and raises his disruptor rifle again, grimacing in pain.
All right.
Damn you.
All right, and then who hasn't gone yet?
I have Dell has not gone.
Oh, I guess I should also ask, because we're doing this Theater of the Mind and we don't have the map up. Did you say you left the infirmary? That's what they're called now. Because otherwise, like, Commander Loss is huddled up at the door. You got Zareth right on the outside of the corridor. Where were you positioning yourself to take that shot?
Me, Dell.
No, I'm talking to Dez.
Oh, I
gotcha.
thought I said halfway in the Commodore.
Yeah, there's
Or-
the arms sticking
Commodore?
out.
Corridor?
Corridor. What's Commodore?
He's halfway in.
Commodore
He's halfway
64.
in the Commodore already.
You don't want to be halfway in the Commodore. That's a rank in Starfleet. So
All right,
Yeah.
Corridor.
she's definitely going to go to
words
HR
confuse
now.
me.
No wonder she's trying to keep those thighs tight. She's got to be ready for the Commodore. Okay, great. You said halfway down the corridor. So basically on like the outs, like you moved past Zarath and you're out in the middle of the corridor. Cool. Al. Hannah Ordell's turn.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot someone. I'm gonna do. What is it called? Not to kill. Shoot to kill, and then.
There's non-lethal and lethal attacks.
All right, lethal then. So lethal, and I guess an intense charge. Can I do that, or do I just charge for this?
You would say charge, and then you roll your dice, and I think you can pick the effect from there if you roll an effect die.
Right. Okay.
I could be wrong on that, but I think that's how it works.
If the character performs a prepare minor action before attacking with this weapon, one of the following. So it's.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you just pick when you do
select
the
it.
thing.
Yeah, you select
Okay.
it when attacking. So.
select if I'm charging.
Yeah,
You
when
said
you-
you're charging, so then you select the damage effect you'd like to get from the charge.
What damage effect would you like?
All right, I'll do intense.
The attack is designed to
Intense.
inflict massive harm on a target. The cost to avoid an injury caused by an intense weapon increases by 1 for each effect rolled.
That seems real good.
All right. And then
I think this is like the first time we're using it, right?
whoops, I just
Yeah.
obliterated that person. All right. I just have to click my little comm badge.
Are you rolled a 2
Roll 20.
attack?
I didn't roll anything right now.
Are you buying dice?
Because otherwise it'll just be 2.
Yeah,
Right.
you start out with 2, and then you can buy.
All right,
dice
yeah,
from there.
I'll take 1 momentum, so I'll have 3 dice then.
Cool.
Yeah.
3D20.
I don't know, but how do I roll this though? It's the phaser thing.
Oh,
Uh,
No,
so
just
do
roll
you wanna-
3D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
also
could
just
just
roll
roll
3d20.
3 physical d20, or you can make sure that your.
Oh,
It sounded like that was a
Dun,
big
dun,
one.
dun. A good one. We got a
I think-
1, a 14, and 11.
what was your score? What does it control?
I believe
and
it's
security?
14. Is what you've been trying to roll the whole time.
Wait, what was
control
the-
plus
what's-
security?
For Hannah Ardell is 11.
Oh, okay.
So that's 3 successes.
3
So
successes.
gain that momentum back.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got your momentum back. 3
Hooray.
successes. That's definitely a hit.
Now you
Nice.
roll that button you just clicked, the one that you had
All
just
right,
previously.
now I
clicked.
roll.
Yeah.
Do
All
it
right,
again.
So that's 4 damage and 3 effects, which is
Ooh.
not enough to give an injury unless it reaches the stress level, Alex.
Yeah, what's the ruling on stress when it's maxed out?
You gain
Sweat.
an injury.
Okay. Cool. Good.
But the
okay, so
3 effects increases the difficulty or the I already missed. Remember?
oh, it raises it to 5. I have to spend 5 to avoid
Yeah.
the injury. And I would technically have to do that twice to keep him in the fight, which I do not feel like doing. So, you blast the hell out of this guy. How about you describe your hit, and then I can.
Dale screams, and he shoots forward. He just
He just
pushes the
keeps-
button down as hard as he can.
He just keeps screaming while he's shooting this guy. Yeah, so I think this is kind of like a almost like a panic shot coming from
Okay,
Hannah
yeah.
Ardell. You're seeing your fellow Starfleet officers taking some heat.
Take it.
I am going to say these are. I mean, this is a lethal injury that's taking him to maximum stress. His injury is that he's dead.
Oh God!
That is the case. That last shot, it hits him like in the neck.
Ooh.
And your phaser settings were set pretty high up. His neck starts glowing red hot as he like falls down to the ground, like face first with a thud.
Dell stops screaming. He's like, "Oh no!"
So Romulan 1 taken out. That takes us to the top of the initiative for round 2. Jeez. And the away team gets to go first. So who would like to act in this next round?
Whoever I am would like to act.
Yeah.
Zareth. So reeling from this massive shot that she took, looking down at her comm badge and seeing it's split in 2 from this material that came from the wall, she's gonna like shake off whatever disorientation that she's feeling, and she's going to refocus on this Romulan in front of her, and as much as flavor allows, going to begin running towards her, screaming as fierce a battle cry as she can, and fire her phaser center mass. I'm going to use my determination at this point. My phaser will be on lethal, assuming I have enough action economy to do that. And
I don't think it's an action to set it to stun or whatever. It's just you choose how you want to attack when you make the attack.
okay.
If you're running at this guy, or it's the female Romulan left. If you're running at
ladies.
her, you only kill ladies. All right, real feminist, I guess.
There can only be one.
I believe if you run at her and get in close range, you're actually making your shot harder.
Well, okay. So, I mean, it's kind of like a flavor thing, but actually, if I can get up to make a melee attack, I will do that. I just don't know
Definitely.
if
You're
I have-
within medium range, so you can travel into the next zone and attack.
Okay, so, I mean, I would love to pull out that Ushan Tor.
Yeah.
So she's running bloody rage at her, drops the phaser, pulls out the Ushan Tor, kind of leaps through the air and is going to plunge this knife into her heart. I'm using that determination, and I'm going to grab an additional dice. So that's
I'm gonna before you make that roll, I'm gonna spend some threat to make this a little bit more difficult for you.
Okay.
I think the female Romulan sees this rage in your eyes, and she sees you coming at her, and so instinctively she reaches down and grabs some of the debris that has been broken loose from the walls from all of these missed shots. Mm-hmm. She, like in one smooth motion, grabs the debris and throws it up into your eye.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 threat to raise the challenge rating by 1.
Okay. All right. So, but I was gonna add some additional dice, so I don't know if I
Please
can
do.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna max this out at 5. So whatever threat I owe you for that, because I'm putting my life on the freaking line right now, so I better darn well hit.
So you start out at 2. Your determination gives you an automatic critical 3rd dice. So you need to
Okay.
buy 2 more dice, which would be 3 more threat.
So, well, I used 1 momentum, so then I give you 2 threat for the last
2
dice.
threat. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm rolling a 5d20 on this, and if I miss, then well, I gave it my all.
Well, you would roll 4 because one of them
Okay.
is an automatic
Right.
crit.
Okay. So 4d. Here we go. Wow, that's garbage.
Wow.
But still, I got a success with a 7, and well, let's see. It was gosh, why do I ask this every freaking time? Control plus security.
Yes.
Okay, so
no,
I
this
got,
is because you're using the knife.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
actually
Oh, yeah.
daring
Yeah.
plus security.
daring plus
Daring.
security. Okay, that makes it a little different.
It's a little spicier.
It's a little spicier. We're talking
So excited.
some super hot wing sauce here, baby. I don't know my spices. I should. So I
Posh.
did get a complication with the 20, but I got 3 successes plus my 2 ones for my determination. So a total of 5 successes.
Damn.
5 successes and a complication.
Yeah.
I don't think this fight is going to get more complicated, so I'm gonna turn that into 2 threat generated for me,
Okay.
and I am going to say that she did. Go ahead and roll your challenge die. Let's make it official. But it
All
seems
right.
like she's probably dead.
Shoot that body.
Okay, challenge die. Oh, my Ushan Thor. Here we go. Oh, it's vicious 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10 total.
10
Damn.
total. And
12.
she.
Oh, 12? Why?
Because of vicious, right?
Oh, it's only vicious 1, so.
You had 2.
It's per effect.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
cool.
6,
Yeah,
7.
12.
Yeah. 12. You plunge this Ushan dagger into the Romulan. You can describe how you kill her, because
I
it was pretty
leap
epic.
in the air. The dust gets me in the eye. I'm blinded, but my antennae like correct for this. And I leap. I plunge it into her heart, and then I I fall down backward. She falls down backwards. I'm laying on top of her and plunging the blade into her heart over and over again. Green Romulan blood coming out everywhere. And when I have a moment of clarity, I jam it into the back of her neck, trying to kill whatever creature might be there.
Yeah.
And then I am just...
Yes. Very epic. And
How
it was...
many momentum was generated, BT dubs?
I don't know.
You said you had 5 successes, right? So that would be
Yes, 2.
2 additional successes, so 2 momentum.
Yeah.
Wow. That was very epic. So she's definitely also dead. I'm going to give her that injury.
Dead. Injury of dead.
Injury of being dead. The most grievous of injuries. Oh man. Let's time check. Are we? How far in are we?
Hour 7.
About an hour. Yeah.
Sorry, we can keep going. That's good. Oh man, so dead. Okay, so everyone's adrenaline is hyped. Zarath just basically flew through the air and did a Wolverine on this Romulan. We are out of initiative order at this point. Let's check back in with our characters. This is a great moment for some role play. So
Yeah. So Los was huddled up by the entryway, looking out, saw Zareth do this wicked, brutal kill, and he just kind of slumps back. He's holding his arm because that shot to his arm still is kind of hurting him a bit. And he's just thinking to himself, oh, this has just gotten so much worse. And he's having flashbacks from the Bajoran War again. Seeing Zarath get so violent reminded him of some comrades that he lost in a similar situation where the tables were not in their favor. And so he's just sitting there having a moment of introspection, trying to cradle his arm and just keep himself calm because all these memories have flooded back to him.
I don't know how far away Zhang would be from him, but assuming she kind of like notices what's going on, she comes up to you and she's got like family members that have like kind of dealt with PTSD and like after hearing more about what you were saying before, she'll like kind of grab his like hand or like his arm a little bit and kind of like just give some like squeezes like strong enough so like he knows he's like safe, he's not like back in the war zone. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sitting there in my head, I feel you squeezing my arm and I look up at you and I just nod at you and I'm like, thank you, Lieutenant. I'll be all right.
You got it, sir. I guess I'll go see what damage Zarath just caused. And yeah, she steps away. I imagine she's just covered in blood. Like that was brutal.
Drenched.
Yep.
So yeah, Zhang goes up and she's like, wow, he really did a number on it. And then as she's like saying that, she looks up and sees how drenched in blood you are. And then she's like, oh my God. We should clean you up. Like she's like nauseous immediately because it's so bad.
Too much blood.
Yeah, and she's like off on another planet right now for a few moments, and then as soon as she hears you coughing, she just clicks right back in and looks over at you and says, "Are you feeling all right?"
Yeah, Zhang's like, I'm a little queasy. That motion sickness every now and then. And she like looks for anything desperately. Like she just ends up ripping off like some kind of cloth from this thing that's not covered and hands it to Zarath, like to clean herself up a little bit.
I imagine
yeah,
that
so
you guys are almost at eye level because you're deep squat.
That's so true.
Wait, what's making you nauseous? The blood or the squat?
That's a great question. I don't want to answer.
But yeah, she takes the cloth from you and I would say surprisingly starts wiping her blade off first and gets it spotless and then takes it and resheathes it. And she says, "Thank you."
You kind of missed, and she's just gesturing all over, like you missed everything.
There'll be time for that later. Right now, we need to get a move on it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And she like turns away because she can't look at this anymore.
Well, great. Yeah. What's the marching order for the next leg of the journey? Who's going
question.
where? Yes.
I do lose all the stress, right?
Yes. Stress goes away. Injuries would stay around, but nobody, I think, took any actual injuries. So
I think those
Okay.
Romulans did.
well, yes. Their stress goes away, but they're still dead.
Lieutenant Commander Zareth is going to head back over and pick up her phaser on the way to Commander Loss and look at him and say, "Commander, are you all right?"
Yeah. Lost kind of steps away from the wall, straightens up, and says, "Yes, Lieutenant. I'm all right. They just winged me," and I'm kind of just giving my arm like a little bit of a rub. And I'm like, "Very nice kill."
Say nothing of it, Commander. We do what we have to in war.
Indeed we do. And so we're gonna go back to split the team to explore two directions plan, unless anyone has any qualms with that.
I'm good for that.
Dell and Zareth down the one direction, because we're at an intersection, correct, Alex?
Yes.
There's two ways for us to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dell and Zareth take the corridor to the right, and Zhang and I will take the corridor to the left. And I kind of look at Zareth's comm badge, and then I'm like, because I'm assuming she hasn't done anything about it yet, and pluck the chunk of ore or whatever it is that's sticking out of it out and toss it in the floor. And I look at Dell, and I'm like, you might want to keep a close eye on your comm badge so we can stay in touch.
Whoops-a-daisy. And pick it up and put it back on.
So,
Great. Okay, so what are the parties that are heading out again? Who and who?
Zhang
and
and
Dell?
Loss, yeah.
yeah, and Zhang and Loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Do a little bit of light reading real quick.
Ooh, a quick short story.
Oh, and I want to clarify what the look on her face is right now too. Like you saw her go from vicious killing warrior to just immediately like it didn't happen. Right back into duty. Right back into life. And so but she does have this stare in her eyes like she's not quite here, like she's present, she can do her job, but something about it's different.
Mm-hmm.
She's real good at compartmentalizing.
Yes.
Okay. Let's follow Dell and oh gosh, Zarath. On my characters list over here, it cuts off Zarath's last name. So you guys are all saying a thing, and then I'm reading it, and I'm like, wait, this isn't mathing. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna follow Del and Zarath. You take the left passage at this intersection. It heads down this corridor a little bit further, and veers right. Another right angle there. And as you head down this corridor, you see a handful of doors leading to basically a dead end. Couple of, I don't know, it's in metric and I don't know things.
Just a bunch of doors down the hallway, basically.
A handful of doors that end off in a dead end.
What do you think? Check each room, Lieutenant?
Yes. Can we do so with the tricorder first?
Good thinking. Alright, so... do my scan. Can I do a scan?
Yeah, that would be reason plus
Science?
Science?
Reason plus science.
Okay, reason plus science. 15, I have to get under 15. What's difficulty? 0?
There's that, like the tiny bit of interference, mostly negligible. I'm gonna say difficulty of 1.
Alright. I will take a momentum then. Sure.
You don't want to spend threat? You don't want to buy 5 dice with threat only?
No, I'm good. I don't, well, the dragon's already big enough. Alright, I will roll. Let's see. I have to get under 3d20, 15. Oh my goodness, that was close. Alright, an 8, a 19, and a 14, so 2 successes.
2 successes. That's success plus momentum.
What have I scanned?
You take out your tricorder, you sweep it around the couple of doors that are in front of you, down the remainder of this corridor. You don't get any life signs from behind the doors. You do see some, like, kind of readings of old mining technology left behind. It doesn't look like it's anything that's fancy. It looks like it's been out of use for quite some time. Yeah.
No life signs, Lieutenant. Just old junk, it seems.
Maybe we, what is it, like 4 or 5 doors?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
might
I
as
don't
well
want
check
to,
'em.
I'm not sure, like, if we're open a can of worms, but if we can just, like, quickly peek in each room just to see if there's anything, but not necessarily, like, search them. Yeah.
Any gold?
Yeah.
Where's the gold?
Nope, just a dragon.
Damn.
So yeah. I mean, we're just like kind of peeking it because it doesn't sound like there's anything, but maybe just take a quick glance in each room.
Yeah. So you take a quick look in the rooms, and each door reveals a little bit more of the same. It seems like these are like storage areas for some of this mining equipment. It's all like dusty as hell. This thing looks like it hasn't been touched in some time. I would say you may be able to find like probably not large deposits of it, but a little bit of like dilithium in some of the rooms, a little bit of tritanium.
Can I take some dilithium?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just take a handful. Just for later.
What are you going to do with it?
Some pocket dilithium.
Yeah, pocket dilithium.
I got a pocket full of dilithium.
Chief, that'll serve the ship nicely.
Yes, thank you.
I guess there's not much else here. We should probably head back to the group and...
Yeah.
And
if you agree. Yeah. I wanted to...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was... before we head back, Chief, that was one hell of a shot you had back there.
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant. That was a pretty impressive kill as well. I know it's... I'm not glamorizing death, but that was impressive.
It was what was necessary.
Of course, did a fantastic job, so thank you.
Well, it's not... You don't seem... I mean, of course, we all have combat training in Starfleet, but that doesn't seem like something that you've done before. Have you been in combat?
No, only in the holodeck, but I do the holodeck a lot.
I just want to make sure that you're okay.
I'm definitely gonna... I'm feeling fine now, but I'll probably definitely need some processing time for it once things have settled down. Thank you, Lieutenant.
I remember my first kill.
Who was it?
Well, that might be a story for another time.
I'll get you a drink.
I appreciate that. But I want to let you know that this might come back and haunt you. And I just want you to know that I'm there to talk to, help you work through it.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I really appreciate that. I know it hasn't hit me yet, but I definitely going to be something I'm going to have to deal with later. So, yeah, of course. Thank you.
Don't bury it. That's the first tendency. I want your promise. You will talk to me if this starts to affect you.
I promise. I'll have a chat with you, and yeah, no, definitely. I will. I'll keep it on my mind. Keep it fresh.
I'm saying this as your friend. I want you to know that. I want to make sure that you're all right.
Dell's his left hand's shaking a little bit, but he kind of makes a little fist, and he's like, yeah, I'm good. Let's meet up with the others.
All right, let's go.
Great. With that, we'll shift over to the other side of the away team, heading down the right corridor. This corridor continues down quite some way, and because I do remember this is Loss and Zhang, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So you continue down the corridor. The corridor narrows. Durasteel walls giving away to rough stone carved by Klingon mining equipment decades ago. The air grows colder and drier as the passage twists downward into darkness. How far away from the other party do you want to get?
I'm going to say that when the obvious change in the corridor tunnel happens, we're going to stop and take a beat and probably run a tricorder scan ourselves and just see if we can, even if our range is a bit limited, just see if there's anything within our range down this way that might pop up on a scan.
Okay. You head you head down this corridor a ways, and you notice that the passageway begins to shift more from this built-up mining operation into more of just the hewn walls of this mine. You take a moment to get some preliminary scans, and this comes back even more distorted than it did in the infirmary. Infirmary. You do hear another one of those guttural mines guttural howls coming from deeper in the mine. But your tricorder just can't cut through these minerals.
Okay. So yeah, I'm like, damn. We're definitely getting into the thick of the remaining deposits in this mine shaft. Our tricorders are all but useless at this point.
Oh.
Well, Zhang, how are you?
You know, a little impressed, a little nauseous. I don't know if you saw what Zarath did back there. I mean, it was cool as hell. It was cool as hell, but up close, it's kind of, yeah. What about you?
Doing all right, thank you. Well, I suppose we should start heading down this way. I'm slightly hesitant to continue on without the rest of the away team, but if they found something similar, they could be going off on their own little trek.
A Star Trek?
A mine trek.
Oh, my track.
Oh, what's that? Mine Trek theme song?
Oh.
Yeah, Zhang's like, I'd be fine with taking a beat if you want. I mean, I could use a stretch or two.
Yeah, I think you do. Probably should try standing up more often, Lieutenant.
That's what everyone says. I don't get it. Have you seen my thighs? I mean...
I understand that standing upright for you might actually be difficult because of how ample your thighs are at this point, but it may be beneficial for you to kind of stand in another position every once in a while.
Man, I thought I was crazy. And yeah, she like contemplates it, and she's like, you know what? For you, I'll try. I'll see what it's like up there.
All right.
Oh my gosh. So Zhang stands up?
She stands up, but so stiff. She's so stiff.
Take 2 stress.
That's a complication.
Yeah.
She calls back to the screaming from like the first combat. 'Cause- yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna ask. Is this section of the away team waiting for the other section to catch up? Or are we gonna probe a little bit deeper?
I think we're gonna continue on. Phasers drawn and ready for anything, hopefully. But yeah, Commander Lost is gonna kind of assume that if there's a good chance that the other half of the away team found something similar where it turns into more rough tunnels, and so there's a good chance that we're both making our ways to the same location. So with that kind of thought in mind, he's gonna continue on.
Okay, great. So you continue on deeper and deeper. So deep.
Silence.
Jagged stalagmites begin to thrust up from the tunnel floor.
What is happening right
This
now?
is Star Trek After Dark. Those stalagmites, they look like broken teeth, forcing you to pick your way carefully. Is that a scream?
You want to pick your teeth?
That was a scene.
Somewhere deeper in the mine, that creature continues to howl. A half distorted, half organic sound that reverberates through the stone and seems to echo back from multiple directions. Ahead, a dim light spills from a wider chamber, and voices carry clearly through the tunnel. You hear a couple of voices having a conversation up ahead. Go. It survived longer than the other test subjects. The first voice says, clinical and irritated. We could have studied it further. Then comes the second voice. It was a thoughtless beast. The first voice. Control that Klingon temperament, or we will give you a more suitable host. You have forgotten the art of patience in that body. The test subject caused considerable damage before we restrained him. That showed promise. And then a third voice cuts in, closer and sharper. That's far enough. A man steps out of a darkened side passage that you hadn't noticed before, his disruptor already raised, steady in his hands. He wears a Romulan cut field gear, but his face is unmistakably Trill. Dark hair, composed expression, and eyes that flick briefly to each of you with a calculating precision. You shouldn't be here, he says evenly. Turn around now. And we'll find out the conclusion of that next time on Adventure Awaits Podcast. Roll the theme song.
Yeah.
It's a USS Magellan, you better watch out. They're flying through space and they like sauerkraut, solving mysteries and making friends from here to forever. USS Magellan space.
I feel like Al hates this.
Every time he's like, fucking Alex, why is he making that do this?
Thanks to Sirenscape for the amazing atmospheric sounds and music. Make sure to check them out at Sirenscape.com to use them in your game. Also, thank you to our patrons. You guys help us continue to do this, and we appreciate you. If you'd like to check out our Patreon or find more info about us, go to AdventureAwaitsPod.com. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Was that good? No? I gotta do it again? Alright, well, I better get some hotcakes for this.